the famous, very old on British television test card with a creepy girl with some sort of palette with a doll, a clown doll. That's what it was. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to do some crafts live on the camera. Mainly because I've been meaning to do some and recording it for the whole week and I haven't got around to it. So I thought, well, maybe if I do it on camera, then I'll have done some. I'll do some real craft. Hello! But it probably won't really scan very well on. It's just, maybe I'll move this around so that there's more of this in shot. Maybe I'll paint this, which is dry. And then maybe I can do a picture of something. Right, I've got this tiny canvas, which was my bonus canvas, and I maybe could paint something on this of your choice. Or maybe somebody can tell me something to make with clay, and I'll make something with clay while you're watching. I don't know. It's a world of possibility, isn't it? Lots of things I could do, and I don't really know what. If I take the... it's difficult to open these things with the plastic without chewing them or something. But how's everybody been? Has it all been good? Has it all been... I'm just sort of moving that around so you don't see branding, because this isn't sponsored by anyone. I'm not doing any free advertising. No, that would be foolish. Pay me if you want to advertise. I'm just going to use generic things, generic brushes and generic clay and generic everything. Nothing to see. This is quite a nice little canvas, isn't it? I don't know. I'll take requests, but I think first of all, if I paint my little canoptic jar. Canopic jar. Canoptic. The optic is something that you look at. What am I talking about? Canopic jar. I've got these. Shall I do metallic paint, or I'm open to suggestions on what colour to do it. I've got metal. Hello, old school gaming. So 2 people, that's nice. I've got 2 people watching. I've got all these colours, so if you want to suggest a colour, woo, it's going to break again if I drop it. What colour shall I do the head? Well, it's a sort of creature, isn't it? It was supposed to be Anubis, but it doesn't really look like Anubis. Oh, alright, that's fair enough. Maybe I'll do it overall colour, and then when it's dry, probably not on camera, I'll do the eyes and everything. So, I suppose Anubis is black, isn't he? What's the colour? Van Dyke Brown I've got 793 black, and I've got raw umber. So I think I'll just go with pure black. And then I can do other colours on top, but it's a nice base. It's just so I'll just break it down, put some in there. Oh, artist palette. Oh, it's fun. So I don't know how everybody's been. My week's been interesting in that it's been a week. Don't think I've done anything. I went for a walk. I actually started making a video. Oh, there was a fox in the garden today. That was fun. But I couldn't really get any video of it because it was very shadowy out. So I didn't really get a little bit of water, a little bit probably to cover it. So I've got the wrong brush in order to cover this really. So that's more of a sort of fine brush. So if I get a bigger brush, then I can get more coverage. That one, that's good. I'll be able to cover it all. La la la. Nancy Kaminsky. Old school. Or Bob Ross. That's a famous one, isn't it? I think Nancy Kaminsky was possibly American or Canadian, and she did the same as Bob Ross, only in Britain. I don't know whether that was an American show. It was. Hello, Andy. It was certainly shown in Britain. And I'm going to get quite messy with this probably. But Paint with Nancy was the equivalent of Bob Ross in the 1970s and 80s in Britain. And people used to watch that because that was the only thing they had on daytime TV. That and Crossroads, I think, which was an old school soap opera. Oh, I met somebody that's in it. Blue, yeah, I colour it. Maybe it's too late now. If I put blue on afterwards, I've just got a nice base coat, and then I could do other colours when that's dry. It's not probably going to dry while but I can do the bottom in a different colour, certainly. It's nice. Good coverage. There, see, it was 2 different colour clays, and now it's nice a nice base, and then I can colour. I can put the eyes and the gold and whatever on afterwards. Yeah, so that's nice and simple. Put that there. So, put that brush in. Put that brush in. So what colour? Blue did you say? I'll get some blue. What colour blue though? I've got a couple of different blues. Look at the blues. I've got, there you go. I've got cerulean blue. I've got ultramarine. And I've got cobalt blue. And I've also got this other blue, which is, what does that say? I don't know what that says. Cyanine blue. I'm assuming that sounds a bit dangerous, doesn't it? Cyanine blue. That's probably poisonous, isn't it? Let's leave that for now. I don't want to poison myself live on air. That would be a bad thing. So darker blue, I would say probably ultramarine. Ultramarine's a nice blue, isn't it? So shall I do stripes of blue? Like, I'll open it first. These are brand new paints, and so they have not been used. Pure. I'm not going to mix any colours at the moment. I should probably show you how to mix colours. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's like, that sounds dangerous. Exactly. So I could mix colour. I could mix that into a different colour, but maybe I'll just leave this for now because it's nice pure. A pure colour. Bluish. Need a bit of water. Not too much water, but just enough water to do it, to mix it all up. Yeah, maybe a blue base coat and then maybe some gold on top of that. Now, do I want to do... now I'm thinking, if I do all blue, I'm going to have to wait until it's dry before I do something else, aren't I? That's probably not a good idea. Maybe I'll do sort of a stripe of blue there, and then another stripe of blue there, and then I'll do some different colours in between. La 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 la. Blue! La 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 la. Should probably have brought something to wipe these brushes. It is a nice dark blue, isn't it? Lovely, pure. Bluest blue. So shall I have one of these metallic colours as well? I've got a sort of goldy colour and a bronzy colour. Goldy, bronzy, coppery, silver. Which one? Gold or bronze? That might be... Is that too yellow? That might not be too yellow. If it's not too yellow, then I can just get away with that. Put some gold. Oh, that's quite a nice gold, isn't it? Can you see that? Hiya! Hiya, Edits. Nice to see you. Nice! Just clean the brushes between. I should just get a different brush so that I don't have to go too far in the cleaning of the brushes. Don't want to put too much water on it because then it'll get too... Gold, gold, gold. Gold, 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 gold. Oh, actually, you can put it on top of it so it doesn't... Yes, the bluestone of Galveston. Is that in Texas? Texas gold. Yeah. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, and then I'll have another stripe of gold there. Yeah, I can go... It's fine because it's dry enough. And that's the good thing about this paint, is it does sort of go on top of the other paint. If you put it thick enough, then it doesn't really matter that you've got one colour. You can do the other colour as well. Gold! Yes, it's the finest green. Finest green. Oh no, I've messed up there. I've done too thick. I've put more blue on the other side. I've just have a slightly thicker bit of gold there, and then I can make that blue a little bit more there, and then that should fill in the blank. Bim bom baddy boo. Dee 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 dee. Quite nice, isn't it? Do do dee do. Do 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 dee do. Maybe leave that to dry. That's maybe put other colours on top of another point. Oh, hang on. We'll do it on that bit. It looks a bit weird. Just put a bit more gold there. So yeah, I'm very chatty today, aren't I? So what else have I done? So I saw a fox in the garden, and I did, as I say, I didn't get much of it. And I went to the gardens that are near me. I've done a few videos of Long Lane Meadow. There you go. And it was closed for quite a few months because there used to be, if you go back, you can see that there was like an oil slick type thing in it. I'm not sure why that was there. They thought that somebody had put lots of petrol or something, and they couldn't get rid of it. But they had the gas and the electricity to do excavations, like deep excavations, and they've covered it up now, so it's not there anymore. But you couldn't go past it because they put grass seed and everything to put it. And but we went there the other day. It's been closed for probably 5 or 6 months while they were doing that. But now it's open again. It's all very fun. Maybe I'll do some eyes on this now. So I could put some gold paint on this. Got a thinner one. Just that going on? Yeah. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this. If I put sort of gold in highlights, and then, does that look any good? Yeah, that's alright. And then, maybe need some more. Yeah, it's not great here. I've just, not sure what I'm doing. What am I doing? So that was a nice, lovely walk that I did yesterday. So I might upload that at some point. Who can say? So what has everybody been watching lately? I just saw a Mitchell and Webb thing that was on Channel 4 replay in something called Comedy Lab that was years ago, and I saw a video on YouTube about it, but I only saw the first 2 minutes, and they alerted me to the fact that it's called Daydream Believers, and it said go and see this before you see this video. So I've gone to see it, and I didn't go back to see the video. But Daydream Believers by Mitchell and Webb, which is before Peep Show, if you've seen Peep Show and all of that stuff. So it's 2001 that they made it. It's got Olivia Colman, who's apparently going to win an Oscar for something. I don't even know what she's going to win an Oscar for, but somebody said that she was going to have one. And then she didn't have much of a part in it. It was interesting. I think it was originally a Radio 4 series, and they did the pilot, and it never got any further. And you can sort of see why, because it doesn't really... It was like David Mitchell is a sci-fi writer, very much like the other David Mitchell, but he's a character called Ray, I think. And halfway in between, he's writing these terrible novels, sci-fi novels, and the things that happen in his life he turns into sci-fi novels, and he writes them all in a week, and he's sort of imagining that in a sci-fi way. But it's like, oh, and it didn't have a laughter track, which was quite strange. Blue Clay, yeah, I could see how that... Anyway, I suppose that's worth going to see. You can see it if you're in Britain to see it. It's all right. It's a bit strange. It's good to see people. Michael Fenton Stevens is in it, and I can't remember her name. She was in. There's somebody else that's famous. There's a couple of famous people in it, and I can't remember their names now, so they're not that famous. Prussian Blue. Yeah, it's not Prussian Blue. It's actually it wasn't Prussian Blue. It was, what was it? Cerulean Blue? No. Which one was it now? Oh, Ultramarine, that's it. Prussian Blue is a different thing altogether. Yeah, so there you go. So far so good. I'm going to put probably eyes on that. That's not too bad, is it, so far? Yeah. No. I might probably do some eyes on that. Maybe get some if I do some eyes, they need the whites of the eyes, so I need a bit of white. Have I got white? Oh, I have got white. That's the thing that you usually, it's just to mix with other colours, but sometimes you need a little bit of pure colour or lack of colour. It's not really any colour, is it? It's all the colours, black and white. They're both all of the colours in different ways. They're really the same colour. I've got, didn't wash my brush though, so now it's gone grey. Yeah, so I could do little eyes there. Where's the eye? Eye there. Yeah. Is the eye there? I'm not sure what I'm doing now. Where did the eye go? The eye. That's the right place for the eye, isn't it? Yeah. No, that looks wrong. It looks right on that side. Wrong on the other side. Maybe I need to work on that more. So I'm going to leave that now. Does anybody want me to paint something for them? Yay, I'm going to paint something. I paint what you want, if you've got any suggestions. And I've got lots of colours, so what shall I paint? It's probably going to have to be from my imagination, and I'll probably paint over it when it turns out to be a complete mess. I should probably do a bit of a base coat here with the... that's another thing that white's good for, the base coat, to make sure that... Oh, I've got a brush. I've got all the different colours on my brush now. That's the trouble. Yeah, you definitely need cloths for this. A bottle of Carver and an apple. Okay. Any other suggestions? That's just one person saying that, so see what else. Apple. I could do an apple. Would you want a red apple or oh, I've got bits on it. A cucumber. Jeez, honest. just now I've messed it up, so I just have to cover it back up again. So I've got a bit of a base coat on that, so that I've got something to paint on. Primer. I should have probably bought some primers, and then I've got some. No, it's probably not. Right. What do you want? A red apple or a green apple? Or somewhere in between. An elephant in the room. This is right. So we've got a cucumber, Carver, an elephant in the room. Right. Now this is going to be difficult to draw an elephant, isn't it? Especially, I've got none of these things as reference. So there's all going to be from imagination. So what colour? Maybe a golden apple. I could do a golden apple. Do you want a golden apple? Maybe a golden apple, because I've already got gold out. I'm going to do a golden apple. Why not? Why the hell not? So where shall I put the apple? Here. It's like doing it, but not really seeing what you're doing. It's just texturally. That's a rubbish apple. That looks more like a pumpkin, doesn't it? Hang on. It's not really looking very apple-like, is it? Can you see that even? It's just this light is bad, so it's not showing up properly. Just have would a golden apple have a golden stem, do you think? Probably not. I'll probably do. It's not very well shaped at the moment. It's just trying to get this. With one colour, monochrome, it's just one colour, gold. Probably would be different colours of gold, wouldn't it? Oh. It's a strange looking apple. What a rubbish apple! But it's just the beginning of the apple. So I probably, if I get a bit of one of the browns, that one, yeah, and then I can do a stem for it. Brown stem. I'm already getting a bit mixed up with my colours here. I've got another brush. I've got brushes that I haven't washed now. It's a little bit of a brownstone here. As they go, it is an onion, isn't it? It looks like an onion. That's because it's a golden apple. You'd expect me to do. I need to do. It's a base. I haven't finished it, have I? It's got to do other things as well. It's not finished yet. That's why. It's a very tiny, wrong coloured apple. It's an onion apple. A bauble on a Christmas tree. Well, it's a golden. I haven't finished it, have I? You've got to work on it, haven't you? You've got to just respect the process. Haven't even began it, really. Respect the process. And it's slightly darker gold at the bottom maybe, and then it'll just maybe look more like an apple. I just don't, you can't, it's like, artists have models. I would have a model of an apple to work on, wouldn't I? It's a golden apple. Have you ever seen an actual golden apple? That's exactly what they would look like. Exactly what they would look like. Exactly. Just doing it like with one hand as well. I mean, I would paint with one hand anyway, probably, so that's probably not. That's a terrible excuse, really. Just a shadow of an apple. Shadow of an apple. Because I'm making it up, so what do you expect? Making it up, then it's going to look a bit weird. It sort of looks like an apple. Just hang on a minute. There, it's got a leaf. A leaf. If it was, oh no, I made a mess there now. If it was an onion, then it wouldn't have a mess. Oh no, I've made a mess. I'll get this white out and just, oh no. What have I done now? Boo. It's gone a bit weird. Anyway, that's a tiny apple that I'll work on. And what else did you say? A bottle of Carver. What colour would a bottle of Carver be? I'll leave that till the last. I'll do an elephant in the room, because that was the suggestion, wasn't it? An elephant. I'll work on that apple later. It's a bit appley. It's like, have you ever seen a golden apple? No. Well, there you go. It needs work. Definitely needs work. It needs a lot of work, but it's fine. Oh, thank you very much. I can't buy them right at the moment, that's the thing. So, right, so we got Carver. Okay, well, I'll try and do the Carver. Or do you want the elephant in the room first? The Carver is going to be, if that's the apple, then the Carver would be there, wouldn't it? Just, that would look like. I'm just trying to work out the shape of a bottle of wine. I don't know what colour it would be. I'm just going to get some yellow, and yellow is a good one, isn't it? Thank you, Ian Fox. That was very kind. But as I say, I can't pop out to the shops to get it right now, so we're going to have to think about that. So I've got that yellow there. So where's the carver going to be? There, right, sorry. I'm just trying to imagine a bottle. It's just like trying to imagine a bottle. I can't remember, and I can't see what I'm doing. It's really weird trying to do it from the side. So, bottle. Sort of a bottle, isn't it? I can't see. From the side that looked good, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, that doesn't look anything like a bottle. What? It's just trying to get the... Trying to get the top here. Hang on. You shouldn't really use black to highlight things, but I need to work out what I'm doing here a minute. There's the bottle. There's green. It's going to be maybe yellow is the wrong colour to go for. No, what am I doing? It's like, if I was looking at it properly, straight on, then I would see what terrible mistakes I was making. Oh, no. That's just terrible. But I mean... What colour shall it be? That's not the right colour, is it? I don't know, is that sort of... It's sort of a bottle, in a way. This is really hard doing it when you don't know what you're just making it up as you're going along. That's sort of a bottle? Bottle-ish, yeah, exactly. Bottle-ish. Bottle-ish is as good as it's going to get at the moment. Just... Bottle-ish. Yeah, that's sort of nearly there. Nearly there. You see, the thing is with painting, you start off a complete mess, and then sometimes it gets better, and then sometimes you overwork it, and it gets worse again, and then you go, what have I done? It was nearly there, and then I've ruined it. But then you can get it back again. And maybe I'll go, this, and then maybe you'll ruin it again. And you go, oh, that colour shouldn't have been on there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bottle-ish. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. Elephant. You wanted to do an elephant. Yeah. Where's the elephant going to be? I need to do a shadow for that. Just... Yeah. Which way is the light coming from? That way, that way. Get into it. Right, so elephant. Well, have I got any colours that would make an elephant? I've got, so I'm definitely going to have to mix some colours to get a greyish elephanty colour, aren't I? Okay, so we need some more black and some more white, and then mix the black and I mix the white, and then we'll have the colour of an elephant with maybe a bit of blue in order to give it a little bit more pizzazz. Pizzazz. Elephant pizzazz. That one is not, that's not open. Which one have I got open? Oh, there it is. So I've got that one, and I've got, where is the white gone? Here it is. Got some of that. Put that there. Okay, so I need to make an elephanty colour, the sort of colour of an elephant, with maybe a little bit of blue to make it. So I'll get some. I'll mix that here. Mix elephant colour. Oh look, it sort of just did it anyway. You don't want any elephant pizzazz. Well, you never know whether you want elephant pizzazz until you've got it, and you go, "Oh, that's what I wanted all along." Elephant pizzazz. Yeah, it's quite a dark elephant there. It's not enough at all. I'm gonna just mix it. I'm gonna squidge it all in, make it. Yeah, that's elephanty colour. That's more or less sort of elephanty colour. Maybe get a little bit more. Bit more of that elephanty colour. Is that elephanty colour? Not sure. Okay, well, we just start and see, and then I can always adjust it. Can I draw an elephant? Probably not. And also, in order to do an elephant, I'm going to have to do it in the background because it'll be completely out of. Yeah, thank you, Andy. Look, if that's in there, then the elephant's going to have to be in the background in order to the perspective's a little bit out here. It's like, and why have you got a golden apple and an onion and a weird little bottle there? So let's see, elephant. This is going to be a terrible elephant. This is going to be the worst elephant ever. You could say, well, we'll just do an ear there. Is it going to be an African elephant or an Indian elephant? I don't know whether either of them is going to work out really. It's more like some sort of weird it's a cave painting elephant. It was looking like it was going to work, and then I was like, yeah, you need more than one colour. You need more than one colour in order to make this work. I'm just going to do this vague shape of an elephant, and then I'll finish the detail. I'll do the detail afterwards. It's like when that blind person saw the elephant, or felt the elephant, or, you know, which bit of the elephant are you going to feel? The elephant's got a little tail there. That's the worst elephant ever. Oh dear. I'm going to work on this. I am going to work on it. And I have to put more colours in it. He's got 5 legs. What have I done? I've got an elephant with 5 legs. Idiot. I was going to put him there and I changed my mind, and then I've got... Oh no. Hang on a minute. I've got an elephant with 5 legs. Ah. Dearie me. Yeah, it's always just going away. It's just, you know, what does an elephant look like? I can't remember what an elephant looks like. I've seen an elephant fly. No, I haven't. Elephants don't fly. Oh, it's because they can bend their trunk, can't they? Yeah. Oh no. I sort of knew where I was going with this, and now it's gone Yes, they are huge, but this is in the background. Oh no. What does an elephant look like? Oh, it's... oh dear. Oh no, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. I'll work on it. I'm determined to get it better than that. Hang on. Lift the smaller. Where's it gone? I don't know where any of my paintbrushes have gone. I had a little paintbrush. Where's the little paintbrush? I don't know where the little paintbrush has gone. Oh, there it is. That's a camel. Exactly. I've got a camel. I've made a camel rather than a... Hitler! It looks like an elephant. Yeah, that's not right. Oh no! Oh dear. What am I doing? I don't really know. Where was it? Is it got tusks? Oh, elephants have got tusks, haven't they? Yeah, hang on. Where's its eye? To put an eye on the elephant, maybe that will help it. Maybe it'll look a bit less stupid with just the eye. Is that where the elephant eye? Where's the eye? That's in the wrong place for an eye. Oh dear, no, that's not where the eye goes. Oh no. I've just made it look worse. I've made it worse. What does an elephant look like? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what an elephant looks like. Draw an elephant from memory. What does it look like? I don't know. What's an elephant? It's something like that. Completely ruined this elephant. No, it'll work. It'll be a great elephant if I work out what I'm doing with it. You've got toenails, isn't it? It's not 100% rubbish, considering I'm just doing it from memory. It's only 99% rubbish. It's better than 100% rubbish. Could be worse. That's a very long tail it's got, isn't it? Oh no. Where is... what's the end? What's that? They've got a sort of weird bit on there. I can't remember what the trunk looks like. Where's the eye on an elephant? Can anyone remember where the eye is on an elephant? There's no eye in elephant. No. Quite. There must be an eye on it though. Be somewhere here. What else did somebody say? Well, that's going to probably do for my elephant, because this is not going to get any better. As elephants go, it went. I'm doing. Obviously, it's the hint of an elephant. Yeah, where is the eye? Am I a home brewer? I'm not. Yeah, above the mouth. Yeah, where's the mouth? Hang on. Mouth is... No. Where's the mouth? I don't remember what the elephant mouth is. Mouth is sort of there. Is it there? Then the eye would be above that. Let's see. Where's... Oh, I don't know where the elephant's eye goes. Dear. Oh dear. That's a bit of a mystery. Oh, it's not a mystery. I'm sure elephants know where their eyes are, but I can't remember. Just messing things up here. Oh no. Alright, that's an elephant. Because I don't... That's going to have to do. Alright, what else? So we've got this carver. This is in the background. This is far away. Far away. In line with the ear. Is it? Okay. More or less right. In line with the ear. The ear's very big though. When you say in line with the ear, that could be anywhere. In line with the ear. The ear. Now I've just messed it up again. Well, I say mess up. It wasn't really working anyway, was it? Okay. In line with the ear. Okay. It's a very sad looking elephant. Elephant in the background. It's the thought of an elephant. The idea of an elephant. An elephant with only one ear. That's another problem, isn't it? It's got the other ear. Oh, that's just... No, I've messed that out now. Messed that up as if it was good before. As if that's made any difference to it. What? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Suggestion that it was ever in my control that I knew what I was doing. Anyway, what else do you want? We'll go on to something else, and maybe go back to the elephant. What else? Ah, elephant. Yeah. It's not terrible. It's like nearly an elephant. It's like that painting where you look on the side. It's an elephant if you look. You know, there's like a skull in it if you look at one in one direction. It's like, obviously, if I had something to work on, this would be so much better. What else? Trunk too thick. Oh, is that what's the problem? Okay, the trunk's too thick. Okay, well, I need to work on that then, don't I? Yeah. If the trunk's too thick, then that's obviously the problem. Alright, what else am I doing? Well, while I'm trying to fix this elephant. Eyes just in front of ear, is it? Eye just in front of ear. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Is the trunk too thick? Is the trunk actually too thick? Okay. Is it just that you're looking at the wrong bit? I don't think the trunk is too thick. I think you're just not looking at it right. I don't know. That's not any better now. That's terrible. Oh. Anyway, I was trying to make the trunk thinner and now it's just disappeared. That didn't work at all. No. So, anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. What on earth? What have I done to that now? That looks like a horse now. It looks like a horse with a trunk. I was going to not work on that anymore because I've messed it up already and I can't. I'm going to go back to it. There's something wrong with the angle. Oh, no. What have I... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What else? Just tell me something else to do, and then I'll do that, and then I'll pretend that the elephant's finished. The elephant's great. Elephant's great. There's nothing wrong with that elephant that a good talking to wouldn't fix. Oh, right. Ignore that elephant. Ignore the elephant in the corner. It's not there. The elephant in the corner is not there. It's all your imagination. It's not there. 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 It's definitely not there. And it's just making it worse and worse and worse every time I do that now. This is a skinny elephant. What? It's blending in with the background. Alright, what to paint a snail? Yes, I'll paint snail. A snail is going to be... How big is the snail going to be? Yeah. How big is the snail going to be? So, just, yeah, that elephant's blending in with the background. I've messed that up completely now. Forget about the elephant. There's no elephant. No elephant. It's just not there. Right, snail. Now, snail. What colour is the snail going to be? Is it going to be... Yeah. I'm just going to be, again, the hint of a snail. Hint of a snail. Instinct of a snail. It's going to be a massive snail. A massive snail. What? Have you ever seen a snail that colour? No, I can't remember, and now I'm feeling like I've never seen a snail any colour. I'm just... What am I doing? What? Snail, yeah. So that's too thick there, and it's too thin there. Anyway, and then the snail, the actual snail. What colour is the snail going to be? It's going to be grey, because that's what I've got from left over from the elephant. The elephant's going to be the same colour as the snail. The big snail foot. There's the big snail foot. Da 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 da. Snail. Snail, 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 snail. Foot of a snail. Da 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 da. Da da. Eye stalks. That's a peacock snail. That's what that is. It's a snail that looks like a peacock. Can you even see that snail? It's quite pale. He's a pale snail. You didn't say what sort of snail. I could have done a leaf sheep snail. They're good. They look great. Leaf sheep snails. They look like leaves. And they look like sheep. There, it's a snail. It's the same size as the elephant. What else? Not great, but none of it's great, is it? Let's be honest. So this is my live art class. How to mess everything up all in one go. Snail. What else? Message deleted. Some garlic. Okay. Somebody said something mean, I think, just then. But what? Yeah, I don't know what that said because I didn't see a message. So garlic. So garlic. Where's the garlic gonna go? Garlic. The apple already looks like a garlic, doesn't it? Clove of garlic. Garlic! Well, that was easy. It's just a round thing. Garlic. Yeah, that's garlic. I'm going to say that's garlic because it's just representative of garlic. Whatever. What else? This is a complete mess. As I sort of knew it was going to be when I started on this road. So on this road of making a mess, making a complete and utter mess, with an elephant that does not look like an elephant, and a snail that does not look like a snail, and lots of things that really do not look like anything at all. Alright, what else? A cat. Alright then. Well, there's no room for this cat, is there? Alright, what sort of cat? It's going to be a cartoon cat or something. Cat. What colour cat? It's going to be a black cat because that's the colour that I've got here. Cat. Egyptian cat, maybe. That does not look like a cat. I'm like, what does a cat look like? There's not room for a cat. I haven't got room for a cat here. There's no room. What? It's a long story, yes. Oh, trying to find room for a cat. Alright, hang on. Just doing an Egyptian cat. No. What does a cat look like? I've just made a squirrel. I've completely forgotten what a cat looks like. I can't. That's unbelievable. I've had cats, and it's like, what do they look like? It's difficult to say, but I've just made a squirrel. A black squirrel. I don't even know what that is. A female robot. Oh, is it gonna? What colour? Is it like Metropolis? I'll do a silver robot if I can fit it in. This is good job that this is a tiny little, terrible little canvas that I. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, it's a terrible elephant. Not that the rest of it's any better, but that elephant's really not good. Oh dear. There's no room for a robot, is there? I'll do the robot out of Metropolis. What does that look like? Oh no, I've forgotten how to do anything now. And that's grey. Oh, that was supposed to be silver and it's not. It's because I've still got paint on it. I need to wash my brushes between things. Oh, this is terrible, isn't it? Anyway, female robot. I think the robots aren't... I mean, they're made of metal, so... Whatever. Oh, okay. It's a robot head, and then I'm going to do some eyes. Ding, ding. There you go. That's a female robot. What makes it female? I just said it is. Alright, well I think I'll leave it there because now I've made an utter mess of this whole room. Mouthful of one tooth. No, it's enough. It's just, look, that female robot's got curly hair, so that makes everything better. Right, so this is a bit of a disaster, but I can work on it, and I've made this thing, which is almost, it's almost nice. It's quite pretty, really, isn't it? It's not too bad. Alright, thank you very much for watching and for putting up with this. 9 whole people stay to the end. Good luck. No, at least I didn't spend a tenner on a canvas. And the thing is, I could just paint over this and start again. It's not really a problem, is it? I've got some others. That just came in the paint pot. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.